pussy. Uzumaki.
I've been doing a lot of JJK gauntlets recently, I know that. But that's the vibe I'm on right now since they're really fun to do. Instead, this time, there's a little twist on it. So watch till the end and let me cook. Joining the gauntlet in this video will have our first non-anime character, Venom. But this time he's going to be taking on various duos of Jujutsu Kaisen characters. I saw a lot of comments on my previous video saying that Deku would 100% get the Jump Kaisen treatment. Which, to be fair, you guys made a good point. So here it is, the real JJK gauntlet. Also, I'll be using the Tom Hardy version of Venom in this video, so spoiler warnings for both movies as well as the JJK manga. And without any further ado, let's see how well Venom does against Jujutsu Kaisen. Venom vs Atsuya Kusakabe and his teammate Takuma Eno.
Auspicious Beast Summon, number 4, Ryu!
They may have the advantage in numbers, but both Kusakabe and Eno don't really have anything that could overwhelm Venom or do any significant damage to him. Eno's fourth and strongest summon was destroyed instantly when he had his short exchange with Sukuna, and Venom for sure could do the exact same. His fight with Toji also wasn't any better. Venom's insane speed would just get him speed blitzed in the exact same way, and there's nothing he could do about it.
Kill confirmed.
As for Kusakabe, he did manage to block Kenjaku's maximum Uzumaki, as well as deflect a fair amount of Sukuna's slashes, so compared to Eno, I can see him faring a bit better against Venom and not getting one-shotted instantly. But it's only a matter of time before he gets overwhelmed by the pure strength and abilities of the symbiote. Although they're talented sorcerers, Venom overpowers them with ease. But let's see which pair he's got to fight next. Venom vs Talki AI, the sponsor of today's video. So, what is Talki? Talki is an AI social network that allows you to chat with 100,000 of your favorite virtual characters from anime, video games, and films, such as Genshin Impact, My Hero Academia, or even Jujutsu Kaisen. You could download the app right now and start a conversation with any of the characters featured in this video. And with Talki's advanced AI technology, you can take your communication skills to the next level by creating your own virtual characters, with their own unique personalities, appearances, and voices, bringing them to life as if they were real people. But since this video is about Venom, let's ask him a few questions while we're at it. Do you like the JJK jumpings?
I think the jumps add a unique element to the show, and they can make for some really exciting and memorable moments.
Hey, he's got a point. It's also one of the key reasons why this show is so entertaining to watch. But, on that note, can you defeat everyone in JJK?
I believe I could, but it would be a difficult challenge.
That's some big talk. JJK definitely has some heavy hitters too, so you might be in trouble if someone like Sukuna or Gojo comes up in this gauntlet. Venom thinks he can defeat you.
And just what makes him think that?
Well, damn. And best of all, it's 100% free, so you've got nothing to lose. Download the app using my link in the description and go unleash your creativity any way you want. With the countless characters available for you to interact with, there's no limit to the fun you can have. So again, thank you Talki AI for sponsoring this video. Venom vs Suguru Geto and his teammate Urahime Iori. Urahime's curse technique allows her to buff the curse energy of any sorcerer in her range, and if she really goes all out with her chants, dances, and hand signs, she can crank it up to an insane 120%, which in turn allowed Gojo to fire a 200% hollow purple at Sukuna. So I'm sure you can imagine Geto, who was already strong enough to take on Rika and Yuta at the same time, getting such a big boost would make his curse manipulation way more dangerous than it already is.
Uzumaki.
But the prep time required for that to happen makes this very unlikely. Her being on the battlefield alongside that monster makes her extremely vulnerable since she can't protect herself. So unless Geto can protect her effectively, she gets destroyed instantly.
You're all that remains. Finish the mission.
But none of his cursed spirits would really be able to do anything to him since his main weaknesses are fire and sound. So he would just heal from all the damage done to him. Although it's never been shown, I guess you could argue that maybe among the countless curses that he absorbed, there's a few that could have fire and sound attacks capable of hurting Venom. But we never saw anything like that even when Kenjaku took over his body, so we can't say for sure.
Double kill.
But let's see who he's got next. Venom versus Hikari Kinji. And his teammate? Urum. Now, those two are the first opponents so far to even the playing field just a little, since they can both regenerate with reverse curse technique. And their speed is nothing to scoff at either. Urum was able to react to Choso's piercing blood and take minimal damage. Hikari, on the other hand, was able to dodge Kashimo's point-blank lightning. And if he lands a jackpot,
it's here. The surge of curse energy pulses within me.
Frost Calm.
Combined with Urame's crazy ice abilities, I can see Venom having a hard time against the two of them. Although, even with all their efforts combined, it still comes back to the key elements needed to defeat Venom: sound and fire. Neither of them have those types of attacks in their arsenal. Even if Venom gets frozen, he's been shown multiple times to be able to bust through concrete, so just like Yuji did, I'm pretty sure he would have no problem breaking out. And all of the other ice attacks can be blocked by the shields Venom can create for himself, so Urum would probably be the first one to get got. As for Hikari, he can just keep hitting the jackpot endlessly since he gets luckier every time. Venom would regenerate from Hikari's attacks, and vice versa. So I'd call the rest of this fight a stalemate. His KD? 5-0. Couldn't quite get the double kill this time, but let's see if this next fight's any different. Venom versus Mahoraga. And his teammate? Ryomen Sukuna.
What you just gonna do, stand there?
Yeah, that pairing is absolutely disgusting.
Pussy. Oh, hell no. Nigga, fuck you. That's what the fuck I thought, bitch.
Mahoraga is going to be able to adapt to anything Venom does to him, as well as constantly regenerate, so he probably wouldn't be able to land a decisive blow on him. Although Venom is incredibly smart, he was shown able to solve a complex case with ease, so I wouldn't put it past him to figure out how Mahoraga's ability works while they're fighting. Now, would that help him in defeating the Shikigami? Probably not. Not to mention Sukuna is also in the mix, which would just be too much for Venom to handle.
No.
Yes.
No!
Yes! Sukuna's fire arrow was able to destroy a large part of Shibuya, so unfortunately Venom would just get deleted by it. And with that, Venom finishes the JJK gauntlet with a 5-1 KD. YouTube thinks you're gonna like this video next, so click it. And thank you for watching this far.